What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm Bags, and today, my dudes, we are back in a Minecraft Java snapshot. Today's snapshot is 21W13A. It's my favorite number. Anyways, today is a pretty big snapshot, and it's very exciting. We got some epic stuff to show off today, and I'm super excited. Now, if you dudes are pumped, make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash sub before the end of the video. All right, let's get this started, and let's show off all these brand new features. I gotta say, 1.17 is coming along. Do you see those goats just jumping around in the background there? Well, this is one of the new features today that has been added. We have goats. Goats are really kind of cool in a way. They live in the mountaintops up in these snowy mountains that are generated in the world, and they look pretty cool. As you guys can see, they're very hairy, and they like to jump around like crazy. Now, goats, you can do multiple things with them so far. Currently, you could get milk from them with a bucket, of course. So all we gotta do is grab a bucket. And then also you can breed them just like cows. As you guys can see, boom, we got some milk bucket. And also, they are attracted to wheat. So we pull out some wheat, and here we go. All my goats are gonna follow me. Now, I thought goats were gonna be hostile, which they aren't, so that's kind of cool. But for some reason, I thought they were gonna be dangerous and hostile. Like, you come up in the mountains, and it's like, oh god, a goat's there, and you're avoiding the goat. But apparently not. So you can also breed them like this. Oh, I only had one piece of wheat there. Let me do that again. All right, you could also breed them like this, as you guys can see. I want to see if it comes out a baby goat. That's what oh my god, look how cute it is. Look at that little guy. Oh my gosh, that's kind of cool. So yeah, anyways, that is goats for you, dudes. So you can breed them using wheat. You can get milk off them like a cow with a bucket. And that's pretty much it right now. And they jump around like crazy goats in the mountains. So very epic. Now, coming back to spawn, I have something very cool to show you guys. Now, they added a new block called a light block, but it's only for creative. So I'm going to set it to night right now. And you guys are probably wondering, how is it lit up behind you, Quinny? Well, take a look. Here we go. You see all the sparkles? Do you see the sparkles all coming around? It's because it's the brand new light block feature. So you might be wondering, how do you actually get this thing? Well, you have to put in the command, and the command is /give, and then put the username, and then put Minecraft Light. So pretty epic, and it'll give you this block here. Now it says if you right click on it, it cycles the level of the light. And yeah, it definitely does. So hold on, let's go to dark area over here and let's test this cycling. It says 15 on the light block. I wonder if there's 15 levels of light. So, okay, yeah, that's probably 15 roughly. I'm not sure exactly, but there you go. There is the light block, and this is pretty cool. This is going to be good for creative when building like adventure maps and stuff like that. And it's kind of like the barrier block. All right, so coming over here, we have a little bit of a change to powdered snow in this update, which is pretty epic. Now, a little bit about it, it actually has increased its durability / hardness. So I guess it's a little more durable / hard. Also, another thing that has happened, freeze time has decreased to 7 seconds, and hurt frequency has decreased to 2 seconds. All right, so we walk in, let's see. So it decreased to 7 seconds. So yeah, it's happening pretty fast, and we're going to, there we go, our ice hearts now. And then it says every 2 seconds you get hurt from it. Of course, unless you're wearing leather armor. Now, it also says the vertical movement has been sped up. Okay, we're gonna test this real quick. So I'm gonna shoot a bow real quick. All right, so now when you're on fire, you can actually melt the powdered snow. So let's do that again real quick. Catch the arrow, there we go. And boom. It actually melts the powdered snow, and you actually get de-extinguished from the flame, which is pretty cool, honestly. That was neat. Now, before you could convert a skeleton into a stray, and you could still do that, but they actually convert faster. So now it's going to be 7 seconds instead, because I guess before it used to be 30 seconds. So he should convert. Yeah, he's starting to shake, and he should convert any second now. I feel like it's been 7 seconds. Are you going to convert? Maybe his whole head has to be covered. Let's see. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I feel like that was a little over 7 seconds, but yeah, anyways, there we go. He fully froze, turned into a stray. Now it says here, polar bears, strays, and snow golems are now resistant to freezing. That just makes sense to me because obviously polar bears wouldn't freeze. Obviously these boys wouldn't freeze. And the stray, the skeleton that we just seen, obviously he wouldn't freeze. So these three mobs in general will now not freeze. As we were talking about earlier, when the skeleton hit 7 seconds, he started to actually shake. That is a new feature as well. So we should, oh, there we go. So the creeper is now freezing to death here, and it should be 7 seconds, and then they start to shake, and as you guys can see, he is definitely shaking there. So sorry, creeper boy, but you're gonna die. All right, now the next thing we have here for the last thing, actually no, there is a couple other features here. So it says mobs that enjoy the heat like blazes, magma cubes, and striders take increased freeze damage. So let's go ahead and get a strider out here. I'm sorry, strider. But basically, these guys take increased damage once they start to freeze, and also magma cubes, and also blaze. I'm not going to spot a blaze because he'll just fly around and he'll get out of here. So soon enough, oh, the creeper died, strider died, and yeah, this guy will slowly die as well. Okay, now, this is the final part here. So we actually have a horse here. Now, horses can wear armor. And if you guys didn't know already, if you guys haven't seen previous snapshots, leather armor keeps you from freezing. So now, obviously, this horse is wearing leather armor. The leather armor is going to keep the horse from freezing. Now, let's go ahead and jump in. Now, I don't think it 100% keeps it from freezing, but I think it's like it'll basically be resistant for longer. So we'll see in just a few minutes. We'll compare it beside this horse right here, and let's see how much damage it'll actually start to take. And yeah, we'll wait around. So as you can see, this horse started freezing already right away. This horse seems like he's doing pretty good. You should have wore your leather armor, my dude. Let's just wait and see here. All right, so as you guys can see, and it does say it protects it from freeze damage, so I guess this horse will never freeze to death, which is nice. So our horse will be good forever. All right, so we actually got some updates to the Mason over here, and we also got some updates to Wandering Traders. Now, Masons will now sell 4 Dripstone blocks for 1 emerald. So as we can come over here, 1 emerald for 4 Dripstone blocks. Now remember, I am at a journeyman Mason, so you actually have to level him up a bit. He won't do his first 2 trades, so this is level 3 basically. Now, and then we have the Wandering Traders. These boys are very annoying, but they're gonna give you some new good stuff. So the new things that they will sell now is 2 pointed dripstone for 1 emerald, 2 rooted dirt for 1 emerald, and 2 moss blocks for 1 emerald. So here we go. We got 1 emerald for 2 moss blocks. We got 1 emerald for 2 pointed dripstone, and then over here we got 1 emerald for 2 rooted dirt. So they added some new items to the trading, which is very epic, and that's going to be kind of exciting to have in the future. Now, also, moss blocks. If you guys haven't seen these, make sure to check out previous snapshot. Moss blocks are very epic, and they're coming to the new Lush Caves. These boys, you will be able to find them actually in shipwrecks now, which is kind of cool. And then also, we got glowberries over here. These glowberries will actually be able to be found in mineshaft chest in minecarts. So that's going to be kind of cool. You're going to be able to find these down in the mines. All right, it's time to go down into the mines because we have some new tweaks down here. So we're going to talk about these once we get down here. All right, so we have multiple cave tweaks, and we also have some ore distribution tweaks. And wow, I actually found some right here, which is epic. So ore distribution tweaks, it says slightly more iron will be found down in the caves. And then also here it says larger diamond blobs sometimes form. Now this is looking like a larger diamond blob in my eyes here. So let's just dig around this here, and let's just see how many diamonds actually is in here. Now I don't think there's more diamonds. I think it's just the size. Actually, yeah, that's a lot of diamonds. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 diamonds, but it's actually not stacked on top of each other. It's in lengthwise. So that is pretty cool. Looks like we're going to be finding some more often bigger sets of diamond ore down here, and then iron ore is going to be a little bit more common to find. And it's kind of looking obvious. There's iron there, and no, they're maybe not so obvious, but there's a lot more iron apparently. Now, another cave tweak here is we have pointed dripstone is actually generating down in the cave here. Now, we are below Y0, which is very cool. But yeah, as you guys can see, we have some dripstone formations in here, and that looks really, really cool. I like the look of this. Check this out. Pointed dripstone blocks. That looks pretty epic. Now, you can actually find this dripstone above Y11. Now, let me double check. What are my coordinates right now? All right, we're at 2 right now. And also, another thing that's happening, so the dripstone actually generates above Y0 as well. And also, what we're going to be finding now, deep slate blobs can now be found between heights 0 and 16. So as we're here right now, we are currently in, let me just double check that. We are at floor level 3. So there you go. Deep slate is going to actually generate from 0 to 16. That way it's kind of naturally blended, like a kind of like a biome blend. Or also it'd be kind of awkward if it was just like, you know, you came down to 0 and boom, deep slate everywhere. You know what I mean? It's kind of good that it's like, you know, slowly progressing into deep slate, and then it's like, boom, we're down in the caves. Now, this cave's looking really big and really nice, honestly. Check out the generation of this. This thing would be horrifying to explore in the dark, though. But very cool. This one's looking good. All right, another new thing with these caves, Mineshafts now are actually going to generate pillars and chains longer. I can't really find a good example of this, so let's like just say it right now. This cave was absolutely massive, right? Basically, what they're getting at is chains are going to generate from higher points and make it look more realistic, as well as pillars. That pillar's pretty long, so that one kind of makes sense. And yeah, so that's a little add-on to our Mineshafts, which is epic because our Mineshafts, I feel like our Mineshafts need an update. Let's be honest. All right, now coming up to another new cave update. Apparently, they increased caver tweaks. It says made carvers less likely to be too flat to walk through. Also, noise cave tweaks increased likelihood of mega caves, large cheese caves. I'm guessing this is what a large cheese cave is. Actually, no, the cheese caves are the ones with all the holes in them. Let's go look for one that's kind of like that. Wow, look at that mine shaft. That is really cool. All right, so this is kind of, I feel like a little more like a cheese cave because there's all holes in it all over the place. But anyways, include likeliness of them increasing, and also reduce likelihood of toothpick pillars, tall 1-block pillars. So those pillars that were found in the grounds here, actually, I don't really see almost any of them. Those were kind of cool. So those pillars that would kind of look like they're holding up the cave, apparently they reduced those. I actually kind of like those. Those made it look really realistic. It also says cheese caves have been made more interesting looking, varied and more interesting. So that is very epic. Here's a nice cheese cave. All right, our boy Axolotl and Glow Squid have some new features, which is very exciting. I can't seem to find any, though. Oh my gosh, the lightning out there. So I'm going to spawn them in myself. Basically, Glow Squids and Axolotls will actually generate down in these caves now. So that is pretty epic, and I'm excited to see these little guys swimming around. Imagine coming down in a cave and just coming and taming an axolotl. Dude, that would be epic. That would honestly be so epic. Now, they also have an update to actually the killing system on them. Now, the axolotls will attack squids, but also they will attack fish. So I'm going to go over the whole list here. So it says, axolotls will now chase after and attack squids, glow squids, tropical fish, cod, salmon, pufferfish, drowns, guardians, and elder guardians. And then it also says, axolotls have a 2-minute cooldown after hunting non-hostile targets, such as fish and squids. So, for example, this guy will come and kill a fish, and then he should wait 2 minutes till he kills another. So they're not gonna go like full savage beast mode and just go kill every fish in the ocean once they like spawn into the world, right? Or else that would just be terrible. You just come over, load a chunk, and then like one of these boys spawn and just destroy all life, underwater sea life, because that would be a little too OP, and I'm glad it's not gonna be that crazy. Look how cute these things are, just swimming around. Oh man, I can't wait to find these things down in the caves. That would be so cool. Look at them. Look at them. Now, also, they will prioritize hostile mobs before targeting friendly mobs. So that is kind of cool. So if a drown's here and a squid's here, actually, let's just do the example here. So let me get a drown, and then we'll get a squid, and then we'll see which one it goes for. So let's do Drown, glow squid. Okay, so as you can see, everybody's going for the drown. Everybody's attacking the drown first. Oh, okay, because they've been hit, they're playing dead now. I guess this is kind of just so they don't get killed. All right, let's see. Let's see if they keep going at him. There you go. There we go. Let's go, boys. Come on, get him. Oh, he's biting him. This might be a long battle. So you know what? Let's put more axolotls. More axolotls versus one drown. Let's go. Army. Okay, they actually killed him pretty fast. Let's get some more in here. Let's get some more in here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, an axolotl just burned to death. Don't look at that. All right, let's go. Some revenge for our boy that just burned in the lava pit. All right. Okay, so that's pretty good, honestly. A bunch of them attacking at once. Like, come on, dude. Let's see this. Oh my gosh, the poor drowned now. I'm just getting them massacred here. All right, army of drowns versus army of axolotls. Let's see who will win. All right, let's go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Who's gonna win? All right, I'm guessing our boy Axolotl. Let's see what happens here. All right, it looks like they kind of gang up on one at a time, almost. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, this is going down pretty good so far. Look, they're killing the baby zombie first. Oh my gosh, savages. All right, this is a pretty epic battle, I'm not gonna lie. Who would have known we'd be seeing a battle like this today? I don't know. I think the axolotls are stronger. Look at them. They're pretty smart. And then look, they play dead. So, like, they pretend like they're dead right now, and then they won't battle. So that's pretty smart of them. I think they just murked, like, all the drowns. Wow. Look at that. So, Axolotl for the win. Team Axolotl, my dudes. Let's go. All right, another thing is our B-boys here will actually see flowering azalea leaves as flowers. So basically, you can breed them with the flowering azalea leaf. Now, if you guys don't know where the flowering azalea leaf comes from, it's from flowering azaleas. It's these blocks here. Let me grab some dirt over here. And there you go. So those are the flowering azaleas, and basically you can get flowering azalea leaves off them. And basically the bees are attracted to them just like a regular flower like this, right? So they like these flowers. All right, my dudes, so that is going to be it for all the brand new features in 21W13A. I gotta say, this snapshot was absolutely amazing with those axolotls and all kinds of other little features. Let me know what was your favorite part of this snapshot in the comment section. Let me know, my dudes. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that sub button on your way out and smash that like button if you dudes enjoyed this snapshot review, because I definitely did. I think that was really epic. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you dudes in the next Minecraft video. Peace out, my dudes.